Imagine a future where electric vehicles are supposed to save the planet, reduce pollution, and make transportation cheaper for everyone. That future sounds promising, but for many poor and developing countries, electric vehicles may not be the solution people think they are. The first major problem is electricity itself. In many poor countries, electricity supply is unreliable. Power cuts are common, and some rural areas still don't have access to electricity at all. When people struggle to keep lights on or run basic appliances, charging electric cars becomes a luxury. An electric vehicle is useless if you cannot charge it regularly, and long power outages can completely disrupt daily transportation. The second issue is charging infrastructure. In rich countries, charging stations are spreading quickly in cities, highways, and parking spaces. In poor countries, charging stations are rare or almost non-existent. Building this infrastructure requires massive investment, long-term planning, and stable governance. Without enough charging stations, people will always fear running out of battery, making electric vehicles impractical for everyday use. Cost is another huge barrier. Even the cheapest electric vehicles are still expensive compared to traditional petrol or diesel vehicles. For people in poor countries, buying a vehicle is often a once-in-a-lifetime decision. They usually choose second-hand cars or motorcycles because they are affordable and easy to repair. Electric vehicles not only cost more up front, but their batteries are extremely expensive to replace. For low-income families, one battery failure could mean financial disaster. Maintenance and technical skills also create problems. Electric vehicles need specialized technicians, diagnostic tools, and trained engineers. In many developing countries, mechanics are skilled in repairing simple internal combustion engines. Electric vehicles require advanced knowledge, software support, and imported spare parts. Without proper service networks, even a small technical issue can keep an electric vehicle off the road for months. Another hidden issue is battery production and disposal. Electric vehicle batteries depend on minerals like lithium, cobalt, and nickel. These materials are often mined in poor countries under unsafe and unethical conditions. Ironically, while rich countries enjoy clean vehicles, poor countries suffer environmental damage from mining. When batteries reach the end of their life, recycling systems are weak or absent, creating serious pollution risks. Fuel flexibility is also important. In many poor countries, people rely on informal fuel markets, roadside repair shops, and cheap fuel options. Petrol and diesel vehicles can be repaired almost anywhere with basic tools. Electric vehicles remove that flexibility. When something goes wrong, owners become dependent on official service centers that may be far away or too expensive. Public transportation priorities matter as well. Poor countries often need better buses, trains, and shared transport systems, not private electric cars. Investing heavily in electric vehicles may benefit a small wealthy group while ignoring the transportation needs of millions who rely on affordable public options. Finally, electric vehicles do not automatically mean clean energy. If electricity comes from coal or diesel power plants, electric vehicles simply shift pollution from roads to power stations. Without a clean energy grid, the environmental benefits remain limited. Electric vehicles may work well in rich countries with strong infrastructure, stable electricity, and high incomes, but in poor countries, pushing electric vehicles too fast can increase inequality, create new problems, and fail to solve real transportation challenges. For these nations, the future of mobility may require smarter, more practical solutions, rather than copying models that work only for the wealthy world.